Hello, everybody. Welcome in or welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you for watching. Tonight, I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Gemini. So if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, there could be a message in here for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else who is watching. With that said, I do offer personal readings. If you would like to check out my menu, please go to the description box or the community page. There's a whole menu there for your viewing pleasure, Gemini. Please shoot me an email. Let me know which reading you would like, as well as emergency or normal delivery, and we can get you booked. If you would like to win a personal reading, please hashtag personal reading in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show Gemini all they need to see in this love connection with them and the person on their mind, whoever it is you are dealing with in love, Gemini. What are their feelings towards you? And remember, guys, the energies can be flip-flopped. Place them as they resonate for you. We have desire here. Lust and yearning. Crave. I cannot get enough of you. I always want more. I can't keep my mind or my heart away. Or hands away, it says. Oh boy. So heart too, y'all. Somebody is all in it with you. Somebody has a yearning desire for you. The way they feel about you, they lust for you, they crave you. I feel like they have a very strong magnetic attraction here, that's for sure. An intense sexual attraction for some of y'all. If you have not been intimate with this person yet, they definitely, I feel like that's in their intention for sure. What is their intention? Oh, caught that one. Hell yeah. Oh boy. We got codependent here, Gemini. Clingy, trauma bond, abuse. I need to know I'm needed. I need you to rely on me because then I know you won't leave. Geminetly. That's heavy. So this person has a strong sexual desire for you, strong magnetic attraction they feel towards you, but their intentions are to, be in a codependent situation with you. They're going to be clingy. They're going to be possibly abusive towards you, or maybe they already are. Maybe it's not physical, but it could just be mentally abusive, manipulating you, lying to you. I don't know. This isn't looking too good. Their actions are to compromise. Bargaining and sacrifice. If you would be willing to compromise, I would be willing to talk. Let's overcome. So you do have somebody here that's willing to make some sacrifices. But I feel like this person is a very codependent person. This person may have been abused in their past as well. They may have been grown up being abused. They may have grown up being abused. I don't know why I said may have been grown up. They may have been abused when they grew up is what I was trying to say. Damn Mercury retrograde, y'all. My words are getting all jumbled. But yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, this is a karmic soulmate that is meant to enter your life for a reason, to teach you a very valuable lesson. And that valuable lesson ends up being a blessing. So this person, yeah, they're codependent and there might be needy, their intentions towards you, but I feel like they're willing to sacrifice something to make you happy in this connection. Someone that's abusive though, and, clings to you, you have a trauma bond with someone, that's not healthy. This person may be meant to help you see that. Toxic. Yeah, this is a toxic connection and you know it. This is your feelings towards this person. Immature and abusive. We've got abusive on the table here twice, Gemini. Twice. I will promise you heaven, but deliver only hell. You love the high of my promises, though. Wow. So Gemini, that's the way you feel towards your person. You know this is a toxic connection. You know that this person is telling you what you want to hear. And I feel like you get some sort of a rush off of that, some sort of a high off of that. That's why there's this magnetic attraction here between y'all, because it is toxic. If you would have never felt that when you met this person, you would have never learned this very valuable lesson that you're in the middle of learning right now, Gemini. What's the challenge here? Defensive, guarded and sensitive, opposing, always feeling attacked. I'm always walking on eggshells. Wow. So either you feel that way when this person is around you, maybe they feel that way. They feel like they're walking on eggshells. Maybe you feel you're walking on eggshells. However it is, it could even be mutual. There's abuse here. There's toxicity here. There's immature behavior here. There's manipulation. There's gaslighting. There's lies. Of course, the challenge is going to be that you're sensitive and guarded. Why wouldn't you be? You know what I'm saying? Outcome of the connection is resentful. Triggers and insecure. I hate the fact that you think you're better than me. It makes me want to humble you. Yeah. You guys trigger one another, and I feel like you're triggering each other into a spiritual awakening, into a dark night of the soul. Some level of awareness, basically, is what you're doing. You're triggering yourselves into some level of awareness to open up some other level of your life, essentially, is what it all comes down to. This person is here to teach you a very valuable lesson, Gemini. And I feel like vice versa. You, them, you. This person is meant to trigger you. That's what a karmic connection does. We have forgiveness here as the advice. Reconciliation and a clean slate. Forgiveness is the only way to move forward. Leave the past in the past. So yeah, maybe it's like you guys learn, you leave the past in the past, but you come to a conclusion of, okay, we're not meant for more than beyond what we've learned from each other. It's like accepting what you've learned as the reason why you were meant to be together, and forgiving each other for what you've done to each other, the things that have been said, the things that have been done, the toxicity. Obviously, there's some level of abuse here, whether it's mental, physical, or emotional, possibly even spiritual abuse. It's a connection that's meant to cause you to forgive yourself too, I feel like, for not seeing what could have possibly been maybe prevented, but like, it's like you needed to learn this lesson. So there was no preventing this. This was going to happen regardless, Gemini. But I feel like it's awareness, it's insight, so that it doesn't happen again. You know what I'm saying? So what about desire? Why is this here for, Gemini? The Queen of Swords reversed. Wow. Yikes. That's an icky, manipulative energy as well. A bitter, harsh, unkind, spiteful, negative energy. Makes me close up. You know what I mean? Just makes me fold my hands, and you see how red my fingers are turning? Yeah. This is not healthy. A toxic connection. Well, it's right here. You know it is, Gemini. You know it. You know it, and I feel like you've known it for a while, but it's been a little bit hard. You've been resisting the ending, for sure. What about codependent? Why is this here? The World in the reverse. Yeah, this person is resisting learning this lesson, I feel like, because this person, their intentions towards you are to remain codependent. I'm not sure what I got on my cards here, but yeah, World in reverse. This person doesn't want to learn the lesson with you. They want to keep the cycle going with the World in reverse. They're not trying to learn from it. They're trying to remain codependent. They're trying to remain in a trauma bond with you. Because I feel like this person, they may feel incomplete without you because they are so codependent. This person has a fear of being alone. What about compromise? Why is this here? The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Wow, all these reversals. Missed chances. This person feels like they missed out on some chances with you, and that's why maybe they're coming in right now wanting to compromise, wanting to overcome something because they feel like they missed out in the past. They might have been stingy with you in the past, very, very unstable. Could be even right now. But I feel like they're trying to make up for that in some sort of way. But with all this toxic energy, the Queen of Swords in reverse as their feelings for you, this is very, very manipulative. I wouldn't trust this. I'm getting like cold chills, like Aki ones on the back of my, you know what I'm saying? Like, do not trust this. My feelers are tingling, y'all. Do not trust this individual. I wouldn't. If they're trying to compromise, they're trying to make things right. They're manipulating you in a way. Their behavior, their actions are not what they would appear to be on the surface. Look at that devil energy. They want to keep you in a trauma bond. This card literally says their intentions towards you. Clingy, trauma bond, abusive. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck, the devil. Some of you know this person is a devil in your world, if you will. Some of you know this person is somebody that's toxic for you, that's not healthy for you. What about toxic? Yeah, you do. That's the way you feel about this person. Page of Cups. Yeah. You're very sensitive. You have hopes, you have dreams, and I feel like you just kind of lived with your head in the clouds when it came to this person. You know, maybe you were a little bit delusional, looking at the potential, what could have been, knowing that it was toxic all along. Some of you just wish that this person would apologize to you and change their ways. But I don't feel like, you know, with you love the highs of their promises. I feel like that's what's happened. It's been round and round with that. But with the Page of Cups in the upright, you know that you're not going to get any emotional expression from this person, let alone an apology. We got the Emperor here. That's clarifying defensive being the challenge. The Emperor is very stable, reliable energy. Excuse me. Unlike that Ace of Pentacles in reverse being unstable, unreliable energy. You guys are both defensive. One or both of you is very, very guarded. You know, you feel like you walk on eggshells around each other. You're both meant to enlighten each other to a higher level of wisdom. I feel like I said in the beginning, send each other into your dark night of the soul or one of your spiritual awakenings to bring more discipline and focus into your life, more authority and control into your life with that Emperor energy. So that, yeah, you could be defensive, but not in a way that pushes everything, every opportunity out of the way. Not in a way that causes tower moment after tower moment. I feel like this connection might feel like a tower moment for some of y'all right now, Gemini. We are in Scorpio season, Scorpio Aries energy, transformative time. This connection is really transforming who you are right now. What about resentful? Why is this the outcome? The Six of Wands. Wow, that's victory and success, being recognized, taking pride. Yeah, you're ready to have a successful, healthy connection. You don't want something that makes you feel insecure and triggers you. You don't want something or someone that thinks that they're better than you. You're ready for victory and success in your love life, and you're ready to close this chapter out, is what I'm seeing. Why is forgiveness here for Gemini as the advice? Yeah, forgiving this person and moving on is going to bring you that success and victory. Yeah, and it's going to bring you the connection, the healthy love connection that you desire, right? Not that devil energy. You're moving forward. Chariot on the bottom. You're moving on from this person. Two of Cups. You're going to meet somebody that brings you a healthy connection. When you forgive this person, it's going to put you, I feel like you're already go into some sort of awakening or spiritual upgrade in your life, Gemini. But I feel like it's going to bring somebody in that is going to meet you right where you're at. You know, not somebody that is toxic and abusive and triggering and insecure and doubts themselves and doubts you. You know what I mean? This is going to be someone that matches the love that you have to give. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with that Two of Cups. And this could even be a friend, you know what I mean? And it's good for something, a love relationship to start on a very healthy, solid friendship foundation. All right, Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helps. Please hit that thumbs up button if the video resonates. I appreciate all of your love and support. Have a good night.